Hey there! Today we're talking about shut-off valves. Whether it's underneath your sink or a toilet, having the ability to shut it off when you need and not leak, it's very important. When possible, I recommend you replacing with a brand new one. But sometimes you may not have the tools or the time to get it done. In today's video, we're replacing just the guts of a shut-off valve and getting that done with just basic tools. Let's kick off the project by shutting off the main water. Giving the toilet a flush, you either place a small bucket or some rags underneath the shutoff valve, and with the Phillips screwdriver, break loose the Phillips screw right in the center, and then you can remove the handle. Using an adjustable wrench, you break loose the retention nut and remove it by hand. With a pair of pliers, break loose the stem and remove it by hand. A stem repair kit will only cost you a few bucks and can be found in pretty much any local hardware store. If you need help finding this kit, check the description below. In here you see the difference between the old stem valve and the new one. As you can see, the rubber washer on the old one is pretty much gone. The new rubber washer will prevent any leaks when the valve is in the off position. Installing the stem back into the valve is pretty simple. You just start by tightening it with your hands. Then you place the rubber washer that comes with the kit along with the plastic washer onto the retention nut. And then you tighten the retention nut back onto the valve by hand, and you finish with an adjustable wrench. Now you are almost done. You just need to install back the handle. If the old handle is in bad shape, this is a good time to replace with a brand new one. A new one will only cost you a few bucks, and you can find where to get them in the description below. Tighten it with a screwdriver and you can now turn the water back on. And now you have a working shutoff valve. But remember, if this happened to one shutoff, it may happen to others. So go around your house and check them out. Let me know in the comments if this was easy for you or any other thoughts you had. If your water shutoff is really bad to a point where you need to replace it, check out the next video where I walk you step by step on how to replace the water shutoff. I hope this video was easy to follow and informative. And if you want to support the channel, please subscribe it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.